Sebastian Muller and Cépage de la Paix should be the next out for Switzerland. Yes, over 4A4B very nicely. This 9-year-old Anglo-Arab having his first start at 4-star. We've had some great debutants at 4-star here. Calistro, Cabadella Kerr, and now Cépage de Fay for Sebastian Muller for Switzerland. Owned by Anastasia Muller. We wish them well. They're at the top of the hill, 6A, super over 6B. Lovely fluent shot at 6B. Gives them great confidence, and now down the hill to this big Tricaner. Jan Kaminski Yard calling it best and retiring there at 15. They've retired, and they had a great first half of the track, and they're calling it best. So now with the track to himself, Sebastian Muller for Switzerland. Coming down off of that hill, big shot at the big Tricaner, big galloping horse, this Cépage de Fay. Anglo-Arab bred. Anytime I see Anglo-Arab, I think of the likes of the great Tamarillo of William Fox Pitt. Now, to 8A and B here, this big red house to shoulder brush. It's 8 to 9, separately numbered, so you could treat them as separate numbers, but they ride like a combination, taking it straight through, and Sebastian obviously takes that direct route. Table at 10. Here on the commentary that Pippa 2's time has been recalibrated, and I think it's got to be a nice bit faster than they originally had, and 6:30 their time puts them a very fast round, yet just 12, identical time as the great Corrida. Big jump in for Cépage de Fay, a little bit green there, couldn't quite rate the effort needed, so hit the turbo button and hit it well. Cépage de Fay and Sebastian Muller. Now the horse is really alive under him, and he says, whoa, this is 4-star. Yes, it is. It's big questions. But it's the ability to lengthen and to shorten and to hold your balance over these undulating ground between these combinations. Test of balance and a test of line. And he's on the green side, but managing well. Cépage de Fay opens up a good gallop now to their next fence going up the hill. Big open tabletop here. Sebastian wisely brings him back in his hocks and gets a super jump there. Our leader, Bury Spirit for the Netherlands, Jordi Wilken on a 41.8. These are provisional scores, but what a brilliant win it will be for Bury Spirit. Good over the triple brush. He's got a lovely galloping stride as well. Lovely pictures here from Strzegon for Clip My Horse, and I'd be lucky to be able to watch this brilliant cross-country here at Strzegon. Now to this big Tricaner. They've jumped one big Tricaner already, and the second one coming up. Super jump there from our debutante at 4-star, Cépage de Fay. Got plenty of questions answered and a good few more to be answered. Rustic Oxer coming up. He rides nicely, Sebastian. He's got to come back in his hocks for this, and shorting up for the next jumping effort. Big raised logs to get him into that forest. Obviously the horses haven't walked the track, and the rider knows exactly what lines he needs to take.